Good morning, good morning, good morning, nights. And today we are reviewing some speed drills from math. So we are using Abeka for math for 6th grade. And this is the book that we are using. We are really not going based on like the textbooks. We're kind of going at our own pace, but I do use the speed drills just to kind of as review for her, but I do not time it because for me it's more important that she knows how to properly do the math problems. I don't care how long it takes. Okay, so in our speed drill book, she has already done the first, I want to say 4 or 6 speed drills. And so what we've been doing this week, and we had to take a break because we had doctor's appointments, but she has been doing, this assignment here is lesson 8 and lesson 9 in the speed drill books, okay? So lessons 8 and lesson 9. So it's a combination of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and basic long division, which is what we have been doing. So she did that on Tuesday. We had a break Wednesday for doctors, and now what we've done today, what we're doing today is we are reviewing all of her math problems and we're working through it together. So you'll see throughout the video, I'll have my little pages of let's work through all of this together. And that's what you guys are going to be going through with us. Now, my daughter is on the autism spectrum, so she was in a self-contained classroom for, I want to say, from pre-K to 5th grade. And now technically she's in a self-contained classroom because I am homeschooling her. But in 4th grade, we started with, we moved her into gen ed math. Okay, so that was like, I was super nervous. I was like, oh no, I don't know if it's too much, but she's been doing good. So this is like year 3, 3.5 or so in gen ed math. And so I'm really taking my time. I want her to understand the concepts on how to solve the problems and make sure that she knows, like, no matter if I give her a 2-digit number to multiply or a 3-digit number to multiply, like the process is fairly the same. You know, so don't be intimidated by larger numbers as long as you understand the process. And that's what we've been going through. And so what this video is us going through her math speed drills from the Abeka Arithmetic 6 level books. And so enjoy. Yeah, let's go to the next one, please. Can you read it out to me?
5,542 plus 8,709 plus 60 plus 6,395.
Ooh.
Tricky, huh?
Super tricky.
But addition's easy.
Addition's easy.
Lemon squeezy.
Easy, easy, lemon squeezy.
All right, what's our squeezy?
Lizard squeezy. What's our word problem for this one?
Let's see. I know.
Mm-hmm.
If the cousins have 5,542 Lego pieces, and you have 8,709 Lego pieces, and I have 6,305 pieces, then how many do we have in total?
Oh, that's a great word problem. All right, well, let's figure it out. Let's start. When do we start? Do we start in the tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, or ones place?
Ones place.
We start in the ones. Well, let's go ahead and add. So 2 plus 9 is?
11.
11 plus 5 is?
16.
16. So we drop the number in the ones place, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Carry the number in the tens place. So let's keep going. 1 plus 4?
5.
5. 5 plus 0?
5.
5 plus 9?
14.
14. We drop the number in the ones place. Carry the number in the tens place. Let's keep going. 1 plus 5?
6.
6 plus 7?
13.
13 plus 3.
16.
Drop the number in the ones place. Carry the number in the tens place. Ready? 1 plus 5.
6.
6 plus 8.
14.
14 plus 6.
20.
20.
So.
Your answer should look like my answer. Does your answer look like my answer?
Yes.
Okay.
So if the cousins have 5,542 Lego pieces, Mommy has 8,709 pieces, and I have 6,395 pieces, and in total we have 20,646 Lego
Yeah,
pieces.
right. Go ahead, mark it off. You got that one right. Let's go.
I'm just getting everything right.
We've had to work through a few of them, but you're doing great effort. It makes me happy. All right, what's our next problem, please? Keep going.
Multiplication.
Multiplication. Read it out for me.
Can I do more problem?
Can you read out the math problem first?
8,352 times 9.
Times 9. There are 9 cousins, and each cousin wins $8,352. Woo! How much money did the cousins win in total? I don't know. Okay, multiplication. Let's see what we got. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's start in the
Ones
ones place. So it's 9 times 2 is 18. We drop the number in the ones place and carry the number in the tens place. 9 times 5 is
45.
45. And then we add the number that we carried, which is
46.
and take us to 46. So we drop the number in the ones place, which is a 6. Carry the number in the tens place, which is the 4. 9 times 3 is
27.
27 plus the number that we carried, which is a 4.
31.
31. So we drop the number in the ones place. We carry the number in the tens place. 9 times 8 is
72.
72 plus the number that we carried, which was a 3. So 72 plus 3 is
75.
75. Let's look. Does your math problem look like my math problem?
Yes, Mommy.
And so if there are 9 cousins and each cousin won $8,352, how much money did the cousins win in total?
75,168.
Fantastic. You got another one right. Let's go. Keep going.
Uh-oh.
All right.
The girls are $20.
What's next? Read the next one, please.
1,000
1,000
875.
minus 875. Woo wee. Mommy has $1,000 in her bank account. It cost me $875 to get my car fixed. How much money do I have left over in my bank account? Let's take a look. So we are subtracting, right? So remember, when you borrow, you have to make sure that you actually take the numbers, okay, and move them over. Are we ready? Because can we subtract 5 from 0?
No.
No. Can we subtract 5 from 0?
No.
Can we subtract 5 from 0?
We just said that already.
We just said that already. No, we can't do that. So what do we have to do?
Borrow from the one.
Borrow. So we got to keep borrowing until we get a bigger number on top than what's on the bottom. Ready?
But how? If there are
Let's
three
take a look.
zeros?
Let's take a look. Let's start here. Okay? So if we borrow from the 1,000, that becomes a 0. And the next number becomes a 10. Correct? But we still need to borrow. So we're going to borrow from that 10. So that 10 becomes a 9. And the next number becomes a 10. But we still need to borrow. So that 10 becomes a 9. And the last 0 becomes a 10. So now all of our numbers on top are bigger than all of our numbers on the bottom. So now what we can do is subtract properly. So 10 minus 5 is
Wait. Now that you mention it, I think I might have made a mistake.
Okay, well, we're working through it together. That's the whole point. So-
5.
10 minus 5 is?
5.
7 from 9 is?
It's 9 from 7.
No, I'm taking 7 out of the 9. So 7 out of the 9 is?
2.
2. And then we're taking 8 from the 9.
1.
1. So how much money does Mommy have left over in her bank account? If she
$125.
has $125.
Is that enough to buy Ariel for sister?
That would be enough to buy quite a few toys. All right. Great. We worked through it. All right, let's move on. Go to the next one, please. We ready? Incoming. It's a big one. Flip the page. Let's go. It's a big one. This is your last speed drill. We're going to work through this together. Okay, so read the problem out to me, please.
478
Mhm.
divided by 5,921.
5,921. So that is
Okay. Ariel.
that is our math problem. Are we ready?
Ready.
All right. Well, we already know how to do this, okay? Because we just did it in the last problem. So let's begin. Can 478 go into the number 5?
Wah wah.
Womp womp. 0. No, it can't. It's too big. So 0 times
Wait.
any number is
0.
0. Okay. So we bring that down. Okay, so 5 minus 0 is 5. And then we bring down the next number, which is 9.
I can't see the girl.
See it? That's where we at. Okay. So now, can 478 go into 59?
Wah wah.
No, it cannot. So we put in another
Invisible 0.
0. So 0 times any number is
Easy.
0.
Jinx.
Alrighty, let's keep going, please. So now we are going to subtract again. So 59 minus 0 is 59. And then we're going to bring down the next number, which is a 2. Bring down the next number, which is 2. Okay? So now, can 478 go into 592?
Let's do a times.
Let's do a times table.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so we have, we've been working on this whole paper. 478. 478. How many times do you want to do it? 478. We'll do it 3. Times, times, times. Times 1, times 2, and times 3. So 478 times 1 is
478.
478. So now 478 times 2. So 2 times 8 is
16.
16. Drop the number in the ones place. Carry the number in the tens place. 2 times 7 is
14.
14. Plus the number that we carried, and that would
15.
give us 15. Drop the number in the ones place. Carry the number in the tens place. 2 times 4 is
8.
plus the number that we carried,
9.
9. So we drop the number in the ones place, and there's no number in the tens place.
That's big.
That's big. So can we stop there, or should we keep going?
Keep going.
Keep going. All right. So we're just going to do some basic addition here, because we did multiplication there. So 6 plus 8.
14.
14. Drop the number in the ones, carry the number in the tens. So 1 plus 5 is?
6.
6 plus 7 is?
13.
Drop the number in the ones, carry the number in the tens. 1 plus 9 is?
10.
10 plus 4 is?
14.
14. Drop the number in the ones, carry the number in the tens and bring it down. So now we have 1,434. So it's showing. That's our times table. Okay? That's our times table. So now we can use this as a guide. We have the number 592. We have 592. How many times can 478 go into 592 without going over, based on our times table?
Since 3 and 2 are too big,
the answer has to be
1.
1 whole time. So 1 times 478 is
478.
478. Let's go ahead and subtract. So can we take 8 from 2?
No.
No, it's too big. So we need to borrow. So we're going to borrow from the next number over. So we turn a 9 into an 8. And then we bring 10 ones over. So that becomes a 12. 8 from 12 is
4.
4.
1.
7 from 8 is
1.
1. And 4 from 5 is
1.
1. And then we bring down the next number,
1.
which is a 1.
And because 3 is too big, 1 is too small,
There
we
we
need
go.
the 2 this time.
So how many times does 478 go into 1,141 without going over?
2.
2 times. So we put the 2 above that number there, and we multiply. And that will give us 956, because we already did the times table. And then we go ahead and subtract. So now we have to borrow. Remember? Because we can't take 6 from 1, can we? It's too big. So let's go ahead and let's do some borrowing. Okay? So when you borrow, and make sure we're moving everything over. So we take from the 1,000s and we move everything over there. All right. So now we can subtract, because all the numbers on top are bigger than the numbers on the bottom. All right. So
Mom,
11.
my skin looks different. Am I wearing a mask?
Do you look like you're wearing a mask?
My skin keeps getting a little bit brighter down here.
Well, we have a window with no curtains. That's why we don't even use the school light. We got a window with no curtains. Let's do it. Let's go to the math. All right. So now we have 6. 11 minus 6 is... Wait. Oh. You didn't bring down your 1. You didn't move those over. You did not line them up properly. So it's very important that you line your numbers up properly. Cool beans?
It's open to line them up.
No, stop. Look at your problem and look at my problem. So when we did our subtraction here, we got 114, and then we brought down this 1, right? So 478 goes into this new number 2 times, and that gives us an answer of 956. You have to make sure all your numbers are lining up. So what you did here is the 1 should be right there. And so this 956 all needs to shift over. It's not in the right place. So you have to erase this and move it over 1 place to the right, please. There we go. It's very important that you line your numbers up. So now that your numbers are lined up, you can do your subtraction, but you must borrow, okay? So do we know how to do that? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. I'm going to double check, okay? So now, so we have mommy's problem, okay? So now, 6 from 11 is
Mom,
5.
can I take a bathroom break with the Queen of Bargain Mark?
If you need to go potty, go potty. They don't need to go with you. All right, so 6 from 11 is 5. 5 from 13 is 8. 9 from 10 is 1. So, since we have no more numbers to bring down, that means this number down here becomes our remainder. So, our answer is, when you have 478 divided by 5,921, the answer is 12 with the remainder of 185. So we started long division about 2.5 weeks ago. And so we have just been taking our time. We don't do long division every day, but that's pretty much all we have been doing is just taking our time, understanding the process. We started with dividing by 1 digit, 2 digits, and now we're up to 3 digits. And that was the last problem that we did. Now, I don't do those new fandangle Common Core craziness. We do long division because that's how I learned, and that's how she gonna learn. We're gonna learn the basics. But if you understand the basics, you can do anything. Right? Right. All right. So that's it. We hope you enjoyed our video. She is done with her math for today because today with math, we were just reviewing. And you get double thumbs up. Triple thumbs up?
Wait, you did that already?
I did it already.
You're faster than me.
Well, you had a bathroom break. So, and look, I even showed them my math problems. So what's the answer?
12 with the remainder of 185.
12 with the remainder of 185. See, and the girls was with me. They saw it. Go ahead, mark it off. You got it right. Whoop.
I got everything right. I'm really lucky now.
You did great, babe.